Every time I make these videos and I have this headset on, I feel so out of place because I'm not gaming. And as mentioned in my other videos, I have I'm having problems with my computer. So my internal microphone, it kind of just picks and chooses which um, which application that it wants to work with because it works fine with Skype, but it doesn't work well with you know, regular recording. I don't know what that's up. But hi everybody. I haven't been making videos obviously because life. Um Again, I've been working like crazy and it's just been really hectic for me. I do apologize for that. I'm not like, being lazy or anything, but I need to pay bills and that's what's going on. Sorry for the terrible lighting. I don't know if you noticed in a few videos, I actually just got a new desk. I got like this really cool L-shaped desk so that I could like, go back and forth between my laptop and my computer, my work computer, and it eliminated the corner space that I had for my really tall lamp that is actually back there now next to the stationary bike. But I didn't think about the lighting, and I have like this desk lamp which is okay for now, but it gives bad lighting, and my studio apartment does not have lighting in the living room space. It only has lighting um in the kitchen space, which I found to be weird, but I needed an apartment and it's in a nice area, so I'm just like whatever. So I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with that until I'm able to find some place suitable for my lamp, which I may end up moving it somewhere over here, and I just have to get like an extension cord or something. I don't know. Let's see. What is there to update about? There really isn't much to update. Like I have been so out of it with work. I've, I've lost touch with friends. Well, not really lost touch, but you don't talk to your friends for a while. They're like, "Where the hell are you?" But it's too much now, and I've been taking a rest because I've been dealing with like a lot of crazy news with this, police brutality and the people that have like no fucking sense, they're just like, cops live matter. Yes, we know that. That's why if you breathe too hard on a cop, you automatically go to jail. We know that. Um, and then just, I've just been going through things when you find out that you've outgrown some friends and some people show their true colors on the internet, and we all know Facebook is extremely nosy. And I'm very nosy too, because if I see a page that my friend is commenting on that is, well, there's nothing wrong with being conservative, but if I know that it's a typical page that caters to a certain demographic, meaning racist people, and or that facilitates an ignorant way of thinking in general, whether it's sexism, racism, ableism. I'll look and I'll see, and I'm just like, okay, depending on what's being said, I'll make a judgment whether to confront or not. If you're not that close, you're just gonna get deleted. If you're a friend, I'm gonna be like, hey, what the hell, like, come on, that's not cool. I will, yeah. Some people think that's stalking. I call it filtering out friends, and that's something that really concerns me. I'm not normally that nosy about other people's business, but when it comes to being a bigot, or when it comes to just marginalized people in general, I try to be on my ball with that because I don't want to be around those type of people. And yeah, I've just been clearing things out, just been living life. I work, 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 and then I go to sleep. and people take it offensively that I don't answer comments or that I'm not reading my messages on Facebook, or they'll see that I read the message on Facebook because I'm so sleepy, or because I am, just like back and forth. I don't get to answer right away, so then they send me like a bunch of messages at once because they think I'm ignoring them, but that's not the case. So yeah, it's getting like that. But in other good news, I got Body Beast last week. If you don't know what Body Beast is, you know what? I don't even feel like getting up and getting the thing. I said I was gonna put it on my desk, and then I didn't put it on my desk because I got distracted looking for something else. I was actually looking for my USB microphone, and because I had this thing, thinking that it was gonna work, but it's a piece of junk, and um, I was trying to avoid using the headset because I don't know, I just feel like the headset kind of distracts me, and maybe it'll distract the viewer. I don't know, whatever. But I know if it's like bothering me, it's probably bothering somebody else. So but yeah, I was gonna have it here, but look it up. It's on Beachbody.com. Body Beast. I am big. If there's anything that I love as much as violence, which is why I love like kickboxing and stuff, it's weightlifting, and I really love the Body Beast program so far. Last week I took the time to actually sit and go through a video, which I never, ever, ever, ever do. But I said, you know what? Let me watch this because if it's something um, that isn't along the lines of what I really, really want, then I could just return it to Amazon, get my money back, and buy something else. And Saji, the guy that's in charge of Body Beast, who runs Body Beast, he's really funny. Like you could tell he's like a juice head, but well, not steroids, but he's always going to the gym and like pumped up, like really, really juiced up. This guy, and he he's buff. He's like super buff. But what I love in the video is he he has himself, which he's like the biggest guy in the video, and then he has this other guy in the video, Richard, who's like a smaller version, and then he has this guy named Sean who's like a lean form, but he's like, he's got his cuts and everything. So it's really cool. They don't have any women in there, which I thought was really weird. And you can kind of tell that that Body Beast is their demographic is for men, because even when he interacts with the viewer, he speaks to you as if you are a male. I didn't mind that so much because of the fact that um I guess society has made it that it is more masculine to, want to lift weights, like be buff. And I'm not trying to be like a bodybuilder or anything, but, being muscled up tends to be more of like a male fantasy. And I guess that's, what he was going for. But I watched it through. I love the system that he goes through. I love the increase, the decrease of the weights, the drop sets, the supersets. He even incorporates some body weight exercises, which is really cool. I couldn't afford a a bench at the time, so I ended up using the modifications for somebody who wants to use an exercise ball with the program, which is actually pretty good. But I know as soon as I get some extra money, I'm gonna end up getting a bench, and not a big one, but just like a regular sitting bench, not with all like the extra leg lifts and things like that. But I'll get that so that I can do my bench presses and my incline bench presses and all those other exercises with more comfort. Because a ball, it's great for some exercises, but it was really hard for me to balance when I was doing my decline push-ups. So I want to be able to do that with ease. The Yesterday I did day one, which is the chest and tries. Everything is sore. Everything is sore. My chest area, like right here, just feels really, really, really tight. And I like that the video doesn't have a really long warm up session. It's actually pretty cool. But it's only my first day. I didn't push myself too much with the weights. I think maybe I need to go like a little heavier with my chest flies. But other than that, I've been, trying to push and see how far I can go with my weights, and I am loving it so far. So today I am going to do. Oh, it's leg day. Jesus. Yeah, leg day is that's like the worst for me. But I'm hoping that the exercises. I'm sure the exercises will be great, but I'm really, really hoping that it won't screw with my knees because my knees are kind of like achy and creaky. I bought a pull-up bar to put on my thing, and I assumed that it was the pull-up bar where you could kind of like when you pull it apart and then you kind of screw it, and you wouldn't have to like nail anything. But um, I got one that you needed molding for, and apparently my apartment painted over the molding, so I can't even like go and put the little thing that goes behind the molding and do the pull-up bar. So that's something I won't be doing until I get my next apartment, um, my condo next year. So, yeah. Um, and I guess that's it. Has anything been happening? My life has been extremely uneventful lately, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I feel like, I've met a lot of new people, well, met a lot of new people online, and I'm networking with people and learning about, oh yeah, financial literacy. That's something that I need to work on. I'm trying to work on me making the best out of my money, and that's pretty much it. There's no other news, nothing whatsoever. It's just been pretty boring old grim. Work, 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 and come home and play with my dog and then go to sleep. But anyway, I think that's it. I think that's all I'm gonna do for my update. I actually have to go to work in a few minutes, so I thought I'd make a video because I miss making videos. And so, yeah. I hope everything is good. I hope you got to see me. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.